I just want to say a couple quick words about lightning struck trees. This tree, you can see, is cracked 4 times straight through. It was struck by lightning, and there's very little sign in the bark area. Maybe come swing this camera around over here and see. You can see that if you're looking at this tree from 50 feet away on the ground, there's very little indication that there's any cracks at all. And yet we know that the whole interior of this tree has been splintered. So even if once a tree's been struck by lightning, it's structurally compromised. Even if you can't see any damage from the outside, usually you'll see some damage, and it becomes a very questionable situation, both as to whether the tree should be removed and as to how much it can be trusted if you're climbing and rigging off a tree that's been lightning struck. Always err on the side of caution. This tree had a huge stripe down the back lead here. This is probably the back lead here, where we can there was actually you can see this lead here. There was a bit of bark that was blown off there, and it was associated with this crack going straight through here. So there was a sign on this part of the tree that there was some structural damage there. But in this one, very little indication that there was any structural damage at all, and you can see it was all cracked up. So let's go get the rest of this tree on the ground.